Welcome, friends. Today is Sunday, and Sunday means Fragrance Rotation Day. And this is for the week ending the 28th of November, 21. This week I tried to stay in line with the whole sweet thing that I've been trying to do this autumn. I can't wear sweet things every day, and I don't, as you will see. Today's scent of the day is not sweet. The rest of them are sweet, pretty sweet, yeah. But today's is very not sweet. So we will see how I feel next week, but you will see a pattern form here. On Monday, I decided to go and to reach into the back of the cupboard, and I reached for this. Au Noir. Au Noir by Christian Dior, of course. It's written right on the bottle, for God's sake. I got this off Bob. Hello, Bob. Thank you, Bob. Because there was no other way of getting it. This is a 2013 bottle, which is even better. Amazing. Again, thank you, Bob. Shout out to Bob. Curry, strawberry, massive lavender I get from it, though. It's a huge lavender. Like a spicy lavender with coffee. It's so mad, but it just works. I was talking to Eugene on stream last night, and I think this might be Kerosene best work. This is absolutely sensational. Like, it's, look at the colour of it. It's crazy. It's so different from everything that Dior makes at the minute, but it's everything that Dior should be, you know? It's got that spiciness to it, which sort of, it sort of throws you a little bit, you know? You're not expecting it. You're not expecting, I mean, whatever you expect from this, I mean, you're not going to, it's such a hard perfume to describe. I've seen a few reviews on it. Dake up most notably. Bob's tried to describe it a couple of times. Like before I got it, he was telling me that he had it. He was like laughing in my face, you know. It was like, yes, I've got Au Noir. This is what it's like. And then he was like, oh, it's so strange, you know, and it is strange. But it's beautiful. It's absolutely fantastic. It's beautiful because it's strange, you know. It's sort of like Kim Basinger's Mole. You know, it's that little craziness. It's got that little bit of madness about it that just makes it brilliant. Hopefully now Kerosene is back at Dior, he will try and bring this back. That would be nice if he did that. So yes. Anyway, that's what I wore on Monday. On Tuesday, I think Tuesday was the day I received my Acro samples. And in Acro, there is one of the perfumes that has a coffee smell. And strangely, I've got that, and then I thought to myself, "Oh, quite." And this is like Au Noir. Au Noir has like a coffee in it somewhere, definitely. It's like a designer coffee though, and this next one's not a designer coffee. This is like true to life, outrageous coffee. So I decided to wear this, and this is. I've smelled the Acro. The Acro's more refined. The Acro's more sort of pleasant. It's more sort of, you know, Olivier Cresp's obviously a master of his trade. Like, he knows exactly what he's doing. And this is a self-taught perfumer. But the rough edges around this are what makes it, again, it's the madness of this perfume that makes it like a genius, you know. This is a coffee amber perfume. It dries down vanilla. It starts like roasted coffee beans at the top, and then it lasts all fucking day. And then as you get to about 4-5 hours in, that sort of harsh coffee bean, coffee grind sort of thing starts to die off a bit, and then you get like the milky coffee aspect comes out. Like it's not a lactonic smell, but you get that sort of creaminess and the amber in the base, and it's absolutely fabulous. It really is. It's a brilliant perfume. I absolutely love it. I had to wait for this to appear because it was sold out at Rulia White, which was the only place that has it in England, or Britain, I should say. Yes, this is the original YouTube perfume brand, Kerosene by John Pegg. Absolutely fantastic. On Wednesday, I stuck with the sweet vibe in a way again, and I also went for something that's a little bit like Follow, but it's not. It's also got a coffee note again. So this is 3 coffees. I don't think there's a coffee note in the rest of them, but this is pure leather. I decided to wear this because I hadn't worn it for ages, and I spotted it, and I wanted to wear an A Men. This is A Men with a massive leather note at the top, and it's a harsh leather. It's not a refined leather. Let's have a spray and just remind myself of it. See, spray it without having to cut the top off. Yeah, it is. It's got this sort of like abrasive leather note, you know, almost like it's not a detergent, but it's very clean. That is going to absolutely fill my room. And then it's got the A Men sort of DNA. Sorry, Dave. I remember Dave and Jeremy did a video. Not Jeremy Fragrance, Jeremy. His friend Jer. And they did a video saying that we're sick of hearing the term Mugler A Men DNA. But it does. Behind that leather note. Really good. This was tough to wear because of how harsh the leather is. It's definitely a designer version. I mean, leathers are tough to pull off for modern designers, especially when you mix it with the A Men backbone. So, but I did enjoy wearing it. It's almost vulgar, but that's what the A Men should be. A Men should be a little bit vulgar, you know, a little bit sort of like, oh, they're a very challenging sort of line, the A Men line. I mean, the original was absolutely sensational. So I still love the original and taste of fragrance. I mean, I've got 9. I've done a family portrait. I'll have to do another one because I've got another one. I've got a different one since then. So silly sausage. Anyway, that was Wednesday. Thursday, I decided to wear something completely different. But it was cold on Wednesday, and it was a bit shitty on Wednesday, so I decided to go with Arso, by Profumum Roma, up the Arso. It is a lovely perfume. It smells like Feeling Agile. It's a pine, smoky pine, resinous amber sort of fragrance. It is beautiful. If you want Feeling Agile without paying the outrageous prices, and I've got 2 bottles of Feeling Agile, and I don't like clones, but I don't actually feel like this is a clone. They are trying to do different things. I think this is more like an amber, and Feeling Agile is more like a pine sort of fragrance. Maybe I'll do a comparison between them at some point to try and explain what I mean, because you could easily say this is a clone. It could be accused, but I don't think it is. But I'll try and make my case in another video. Anyway, this is a really nice fragrance. Really nice. If you like smoky, like bonfires in November, that's what this smells like. You know, like a pine bonfire. It is absolutely fantastic. Smoky. It's much more smoky than Feeling Agile. Which is why I feel like they're trying to do different things. But anyway, that's for another video. This is really nice, and I've really enjoyed wearing it. Bought this early in the year. That's something else I do, and this is for another video as well. I tend to buy fragrances out of season, you know. I buy like spring, summer fragrances in autumn, winter, and then autumn, winter fragrances in spring and summer. Interesting. Anyway, on Friday, I went out shopping for the Black Friday, and I don't know, I just fancied reaching for this because I really like this. This is an Eau de Toilette Intense, one of de Machy's best creations for Dior, and that is Fahrenheit Absolute. It is fantastic. Mark Robes-Await described this as the devil's juice, and I understand completely what he means. It's slightly sweet, it's slightly incensey, it's a little bit spicy, it's got leather, it's got violet. It's bad lad perfume, this. It really is very, very nice for a designer fragrance. You know, it's Demarche's wheelhouse. He is good at making flankers of things, not necessarily original releases, in my opinion. But there we are. This is wonderful stuff. Very hard to come by now. Don't overpay for it because it is Fahrenheit with incense. But it's fantastic. I really love it. I've got a couple of bottles of this. Hopefully that'll last. At the rate I'm burning through them, it won't anyway. You can't see how much I've used of that, but it's about, I'd say it's about 15-20%, which is a lot. Anyway, on Saturday, yesterday, if you will, I decided to wear something for the first time, and I really enjoyed it. Bit strange at first, but then I really came to enjoy it, and that is Costume National Homme Eau de Parfum. This is a Ropion, a Dominic Ropion. It's brilliantly made. It was released in 2009, and it smells like a Tom Ford. I imagine Tom Ford. It's got a bit of Sahara Noir about it. Incensey, spicy, sweet, beautiful, really well made. This is top modern perfume, you know. Properly good stuff. Has this video been out of focus this whole time? Oh, fuck off. Anyway, you don't have to watch it. There's not much going on. You can just listen to it if you want. Costume National Homme, really good stuff. If you can find a bottle of this, I would try. And get it. Don't overpay for it, but it is very good stuff. Made by Beauty San SPA, Villan Milton Ferresi, Italia. Lovely perfume, highly recommend it. Don't know much about Costume National as a house, but apparently Soul and the Parfum are really good as well. Last but not least, I did something strange and decided I wanted to throw the lid on the floor. I decided I wanted to wear this yesterday. Usually I decide that I want to wear something the moment I open the bureau. But yesterday I decided I was going to wear this. And this is, again, Gucci Guilty Absolute. This is fantastic. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the size of the dent I've put in that. Huge. It's only a 90ml bottle. They do strange size bottles. I think they do a 50 and 90 and 150. I bought a couple of backups last night because of the Black Friday deals on discounters. I got 2 bottles for like 100 quid of 150ml. So I got 300ml of it for like £100. I was really, really chuffed. And I've already got a couple of backups of it. So yes, I love this stuff. It's fire, leather, papyrus. It's dry, it's smoky. It's got similarities to Hortus Sanitatis for me. The papyrus note, very similar perfume, same perfumer as well. It's good stuff. I really, really, really suggest you try it if you want to be challenged by something. I will try and get them all in one picture. Right, this isn't going to be very easy, just so you can have a bit perv at it. At my Arso. Back you go. Oh, it's not happening. Is it? I'll just pull this back a little bit. There you go. I'm actually having to hold the camera now, so if it's unsteady, unlucky. So there you are. There is my rotation for the week ending the 28th. Eau Noir, Follow, Pure Leather, Arso, Fahrenheit Absolute, Costume National Homme, and Gucci Guilty Absolute. Thank you for watching. I will see you again. Bye.